Superman hot takes that get progressively hotter. As always, let me know what y'all think and please leave a like and a follow. 5%. Evil Superman is overdone. Listen, with Omni-Man, Homelander, and now Injustice, we just get so much of it and I understand the appeal, but I want more hopeful Superman stories. 10%. Kryptonite is lazy. A lot of writers use it to just challenge Superman, which I think is just lazy. Like, you can use it, but there's so many other things you can do as well. 15%. Superman with the underwear is better than Superman without. Now, does he look better and cooler without the underwear? 100%. But the whole point is not for him to look cool. It's to make him more approachable, and for a guy who can kill you with a flick of his wrist, well, having something like the underwear, which makes you more goofy and silly looking, makes you less intimidating. 20%. Pa Kent should bite the dust. Now, I think the Kents are very important as to what makes Superman who he is, but at the same time, I think Pa Kent dying in Superman's really early years, like when he's in his 20s, is a very important lesson that he can't save everyone. Now, it shouldn't be something crazy like a tornado, but something smaller like a heart attack. 30%. The black suit is overrated. It's very 90s coded with its edginess, but again, it depends on what story you want to tell, right? You want to tell a mythic figure or a down-to-earth human. 40%. Man of Steel was a really good movie. Listen, a lot of people talked about this. Other than how they handled Pa Kent's death, in my opinion, it was really good. 50%. Superman and Lois is the best live-action interpretation of Superman. If you watch the show, I think you would agree with me, but Tyler Hoechlin does a great job as the character, but it shows Clark's relationships with Lois, his kids, Smallville, and Superman really, really well. 60%. Superman shouldn't have a no-kill rule. Like, Batman should have a no-kill rule. It makes total sense for him and makes him more interesting as a character as to why he has it. Superman shouldn't try to avoid it at all costs, just avoid it when he can. If it comes down to it, like this scene right here, then he should be more than willing to. But again, I think it's really great to just challenge the character's morals. 70%. Doomsday is a trash Superman villain. His only purpose is really just to kill Superman. 80%. Jesse Eisenberg was a good Lex Luthor. He's so good at playing like that smug, generational hater type character that suits Lex really well. Like his role as Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network, I think fits Lex Luthor perfectly. The writing is where he might have lost people a little bit, but I think if he had more time to shine, people would start to love him. 90%. For what they were going for, Zack Snyder's Justice League had a lot of potential, and his depiction of his version of Superman I thought worked really well. It's a modern retelling of the character where people would view him as a messiah almost. And he learns how to be a hero that inspires hope. And the whole arc was we're slowly watching a hero fall from grace, as much as we don't want him to. And then they could have done something like Justice League Dark Apocalypse War where he rises back up. If they played it out like this, it would have worked really, really well. And 100%, the classic Superman movie was a bad movie. Do I think Christopher Reeve was great as Superman? 100%. Can I acknowledge the cultural impact that this film had? Yes. But as a film, I didn't like it. I understand it was in the 70s and you gotta give it the benefit of the doubt, but it was just very slow and main antagonist was Lex Luthor running a real estate scam, which, I mean, it doesn't have to be grand to be great, but I think I was just expecting more.